The support group's so nice because people can just rock up in their pyjamas and it's just a really safe space to talk.
Here it's a set place, it's a safe place, and the people that have come have gone through something similar.
I find with Radiance it's just really helpful to have an open space, a safe space, to talk about what you're going through with other mums who have been through the same thing, who have suffered from postpartum mental health. It's just really nice to actually know that there's people out there going through it as well, because it's a very isolating feeling at the start, especially when you're not really sure what's happening to you at what's supposed to be such a wonderful time.
The consistency each week, I know that at a Thursday morning I have a place to go where there's a friendly face and a cup of coffee waiting for me, and I've made some really nice friendships through this group as well, so that's been really lovely.
The difference is that Radiance is ongoing. The other supports, as well, as much as praise I can give them, they were for a certain set of weeks, whether 4 weeks, 10 weeks.
There is like mothers groups that get organised through your child health nurse, but it's not quite the same. You have the 5 weeks and then you're set free to go, whereas Radiance is every week and you're around people going through the similar things to you, whereas in the mothers group, everyone, it's not quite the same.
You know, like, you get so much support from your family, but it's just like that different kind of support you get from this group, from other mums who know how you feel and are going through the same thing. I think it's just so vital. And yeah, I would have been very lost without this group, so yeah.
Share everything about my problem, no judging. I can look like more independent talk with other moms, and then I feel not isolation at home anymore. It's really good.
You're also not expected to actually like retain anything because it's just so overwhelming, and like all these different professionals are telling you what to do and you're just like, oh my God, as a first-time mother I have no idea what I'm doing. You're not expected to like retain it, and it's like, wow, thank you for just like letting me be myself. Like Radiance is the space for that, but yeah, there's not a lot of spaces that let you just be.
But I also love doing the facilitating from a lived experience point of view, so I can actually sort of almost teach them skills that I taught myself with no help, to actually say this really works from someone that's lived the experience. But also to see these mums come from when they walk in with their 3 or 4 week old baby, they are so vulnerable.
Especially those first few weeks to a couple of months of like having a new baby and having your first baby. I don't think I would have coped without the support of Radiance.
If Radiance support wasn't here, I wouldn't have anyone. I moved into town about a month before I gave birth. I didn't really know anyone in town, and all my family were up north, so I had to figure out a lot of things by myself.
It would have been difficult, it would have been challenging. I don't have a lot of support outside of Radiance, and it's been really good socialising with other mums and bubs as well.
Having a place where my child can grow and, like, you know, enjoy time with other kids, and just the support from everyone around you is just never lacking. Like, everyone's giving each other's hugs. We're all really there for each other.
It's safe. And it gave me somewhere to go every week with the twins, and I knew I'd have help, but nothing's expected of you. You can come and just sit and have a cup of tea, and that's it, if that's all you want it to be for that week.
I just see my face in a lot of them, and I'm like, I just grab them and I'm like, come, sit down, talk, just be heard. Like, some people don't want to just be fixed, they just want to be heard. I see them as like these birds that just have these beautiful wings and now they can fly on their own. And I just absolutely love seeing, I guess, the progression and how they change in women just because they're simply heard and they've just got that support around them from other mums that are also going through the same experiences.